dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
Digging in to
Zunino.
try it again, Mike Zunino. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 46 now for him on the season as the blowout continues.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know, he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Let's take.
From the stretch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyrone Pollard is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, a 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Benito Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Angels,
Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Just about given up for dead. It's ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, the 396th of his career, as this lead got even wider. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Nunez comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Here's Addison Russell. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Lonnie Wang. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3-1, here it is. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
14-1, the final tally here. The M's hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Garrett Cole earns victory number 22 this campaign, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Lance Lynn allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Edwin Diaz takes the rare 3-inning save, his league-leading 59th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.